I am in no state to do this. I am in absolutely no state to do this right now. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I feel humiliated. I'm not out on the pitch, and I still feel fucking humiliated after watching that. We don't lose to Man United at home in the Premier League. We don't. 6 years in a row we've beaten them lot in the Premier League at the Emirates. 3-2 against Manchester United, a side that finished 15th last season, a side that was only 3 point places above the relegation zone. That's the side we just lost to at the Emirates. I feel, once again, humiliated, embarrassed. We let that lot beat us at the Emirates. You know their fans are going to be up on social media now, bigging themselves up, saying title charge, saying ridiculous things, and no one will bat an eyelid. That was shocking. That was absolutely dreadful. 3 Premier League games in a row that we haven't won. 3. We are supposedly running away with the title. Yeah, we got all our players back. This is where we switch on, show our best selves from January, from the time we have our fully fit squad. We have a fully fit squad now. What are we doing with it? Jack shit from the looks of things. 3 goals conceded, by the way. 3 goals. I thought we don't concede more than 2 goals in a game. Last time that happened was Luton Town. Over 2 years ago, that was. Streak over. And we lose it to Manchester United. I am embarrassed. I am humiliated. I am shocked at how fucking awful that was. Genuinely, just so bad. So bad. And for a side that has supposedly been a machine this season, a well-oiled machine, we have had so many matches like that, where you're reflecting on it in the aftermath, and you're thinking, what the fuck did I just watch? Did we seriously play that bad? Because I literally had to check myself mentally right after full time. Did I actually watch that? Did my football club actually just play a match that bad? Did my football club actually just lose to Manchester United? Did my football club actually just concede 3 times in a game for the first time in over 2 years? Did my football club just lose at the Emirates? Because we haven't lost to the Emirates this season. That was our first Emirates loss in all competitions this season. Did my football club just not win a game after leading? I believe it was 25 matches before today, this season, in which we had gone ahead and won the match. Every single time this season we had gone ahead, we had gone on to win the match. That's over. That's basically 4 streaks over today with an absolutely unforgivable and dreadful performance. All round, awful. I cannot emphasize that enough. Awful. And once again, it's been so many matches like that this season where there is absolutely no excuse for us to play as badly as we did. Once again, I am embarrassed. I am humiliated. I am shocked. I am disgusted with how shockingly bad we were today. The only good spell we had was the first 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes was good. We scored after 25 minutes. It was a well-worked goal, scored by Lisandro Martinez, own goal. And then after that, fucking dreadful. Fucking dreadful. I will say it so many times. Dreadful, awful, absolutely embarrassingly bad for the rest of the game. And it all starts from Zubimendi. Look, mistakes happen, but there's been too many from Zubimendi this season. Too many. I can think the Richarlison goal in the North London derby. Obviously, no one can predict him scoring from 40-odd yards, but it's really, really poor from Zubimendi to give the ball away. In pre-season, had a couple issues with his positioning, and that's carried over into the season, into the actual season. Against Inter, miscommunication with Marino. They both think the other person is going for it. Neither of them go for it. Sucic gets to it, he scores. Too many mistakes from Zubimendi this season in a department where I thought he would be a massive, massive upgrade on Thomas Partey. And that back pass is awful. That back pass is dreadful. That back pass is shocking. Abermo gets on the end of it. He puts it away. Now, mistakes happen. They do, okay? As bad as it was, mistakes happen. It's about how you respond to it. Against Bournemouth, Big Gabby made equally as bad a mistake, and we responded well to it. Today, the response was once again shockingly bad. We never recovered from that. That mistake happened after 35 minutes, and we never, ever recovered from it. That's 55 minutes of play. And we didn't recover from one mistake. Man United recovered from it. Man United took inspiration from it. And they were better than us. No shit, they were better. No fucking shit, they were better than us. Right, that's like saying grass is green. It's like saying the sky's blue. The second goal is not really a fault from Arsenal. What's really frustrating is every goal we concede seems to be a complete and utter giveaway. We've completely gifted them the goal, or it's a screamer that you just cannot do anything about. The second goal from Dorgu, unfortunately, that's what it is. So you can't be mad about that goal. What you can be mad about is, once again, the response. Or the lack of thereof. Because where was the response to that goal? The second goal, I don't know exactly where it was. Just no invention. Set pieces are being relied on too heavily. The rivals are right. Rivals are right. We rely on set pieces too much. It's the truth. It's the truth of it. It's the truth of it. Premier League games. All we can do is spray and pray balls into the box. To be fair, that's how we get the second goal. It's a corner that they can't deal with. Surprise, surprise. Marino puts it away. And then the response to the goal. Taking initiative, having desire, wanting it, nowhere near enough. What do we do right after the goal? What do? We gave it away. Cunha has no one closing him down, and he's able to get a shot off under virtually no pressure. Once again, it's a banger, but this time it was a situation where we could do something about it, and we didn't. Must have been like a minute and 30 seconds between our second goal and their third goal. We let them score 3 times on us. That is just shocking. How come we put rotated sides out in the Champions League and we look so convincing and so comfortable, yet in the Premier League, all we can do is rely on set pieces with pretty much full strength squads out there? Don't get it. I just don't get the massive fall off in the Premier League the past 3 games. 3 games, 0 wins, 2 draws, 2 0-0 draws. And then the second we actually get back on the score sheet, we concede 3 goals. Once again, I literally am still mentally checking myself. Did that really happen? Because 3 goals conceded, a loss at home, drop points after going ahead, and a loss against Manchester United. No more. No more than Manchester United is the team we've lost against. And we deserve the hate. We deserve it. Social media must be going absolutely feral while I'm recording this. Must be a total and utter zoo. Bottle jobs. The annual bottle is starting. It has started. It's on us to stop it from going all the way, but the bottle has started. 3 matches, no wins in the Premier League. What the fuck? And as much as I love Gabriel Jesus as a player, I think today we understand afterwards how important Victor Gyökeres is, because he occupies backlines, he uses his physicality to really, really good effect, gets himself in such good areas, gets space for his teammates in the final third, and he was doing just that in the final 10, 15, 20 minutes whenever he was brought on. He should have been on for the whole match and he wasn't. So Liverpool never really looked like a game we were going to win. I think a 0-0 draw is very fair. Forest, we absolutely should have won. There should be 2 extra points on the board there. Today is a match that no matter the stage we're at, we definitely should not be dropping points. So that should be 3 extra points on the board there. We should have 5 extra points on the board right now compared to what we actually have. We're 4 points clear right now. It should be 9. It should be 9. We should be running away with this title. We have the best squad. We have the best machine out of anyone in this league, even though it is very significantly faltering. This is our title to run away with. It was our title to run away with, I should say. Right now, it still is our title to win. 4 points clear. But that was dreadful, and it is slipping away from our control. Once we got control, once we got it in our hands, you don't want to give it back to City's control. That is a big no-no in a title race, and we are probably 2 matches away from doing so the way we're playing. I have no more words for that, for anything, except that was fucking dreadful. I never want to see that again. We've had, I think, 4 or 5 matches like that this season, where in reflection, you think you never, ever want to see that kind of match, that kind of performance again. And then 3 weeks later, we pull another one of the same kind out of the bag. So it's 8 times we've dropped points in the Premier League this season. And probably 5 of those, plus the Wolves game, are matches that you never ever want to see happen again. And they keep getting repeated. I don't even know what to do with myself after that. What do we do? What are we meant to do after that? If we don't win against Leeds next week, it's really getting away from us. The title that's always been ours to win. Just beat Leeds, and then we go from there. Arsenal, you are fucking awful today.